Start recording. 6 died that game? That's it? Wow. I guess I got bopped that game, so like there's not any chance to Faluma die if I'm not opening up a fight. Alright, now that I'm recording this for my YouTube, I have to win these games, right? Oh no. No, I'm punishing that. Should I put you on stage? It's fine though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whiff punish. Forward throw, dash tag. No, then true combo this percent. Oh, we whiff punish those. Oh, Luma saves us from getting destroyed there. Really? I couldn't show grab that. That was like right in my face. How did I even take 1%? Okay, no. You're not doing this. We say no to Bayo trying to use both. I meant to down smash. How'd that hit me? Okay, there we go, finally. I jumped. I did the tech jump, so I was facing the wrong direction. Whoa, he actually avoided that. Completely. I think I can combo here. Yep. Forward throw. Punish him, landing out platform with the nair. No! I should have just grabbed. I got caught by Bayo's frame 1 spot dodge. Oh my god. Okay. Save me? No, you're supposed to save me, Samsora! Samsora, please! No, why? So messed up. Okay guys, that game didn't count. Yeah, I'm the biggest grinder of all the top players. I feel like you gotta be. Like, I'm always worried about falling off and stuff if I don't like grind and put a lot of effort into it. So, I'm always doing my best to like try to get good practice and put effort into the grinding. Because I feel like you have to. Especially when you don't play like a super broken character and can just like get by like already being so good with a broken character. I feel like for me, I need to keep finding out new stuff with my characters because my characters aren't super broken. I always just been a hard worker. Even when I'm not playing Smash, I've been playing a lot of TFT again lately because they announced Season 2. And as silly as this may sound, I'm hoping for someday TFT is like a big like esports game because that'd be sick. So I've been on the grind for TFT to try and get good and like learning everything I can. So even when I'm not playing Smash, I'm grinding something. Put effort into what you like. Oh. Oh! He does not deserve Bats Within. Who agrees with me? Oh! What do you do now? Actually, I should do this. Oh! Punish that again? You get predictable set. I meant up smash. Ah! My fingers don't work the way I want them to. Okay, there we go. Got him! Look at me catch that little chip with down here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Jump. Okay, I can't out back him right now. Yeah. See, I'm gonna die, right? Samsora's trying to look for a trade. Because the trade there is so beneficial for him. Okay, yeah. He's wish timing. I had a feeling. I don't know why. I just felt like the spacing he was playing at, just something felt off. Like, you know, something that just feels off, and you go off on your opponent, kill him, starting for 40. That's what happens. Uh-oh. Get that. I'm so sad. I was so confident I'd be able to roll through the whatever attack he did. But I should have up smashed in the first place. That was just like a bad option. No! Oh my god, gotta fall through platform. Up smash didn't hit him, it's fine. This is fine, let's go Luma! I didn't mean to do that big. Oh my god, thanks whoever just raided me. Ah! Oh my god, that was punish. No! Oh, yes! Would that have killed me? I don't. I think it would have. I don't think there's like a sour spot in that up smash. Oh! Try teching that. Okay, you got it. Oh! Try that! Try me, man! Oh, what's up, Ozranium? Thank you for hosting, man. Appreciate it. Yo, when the League Fighting game comes out, dude, I can't wait for the League Fighting game. Like, I got so excited for the game, because you know what I thought? I think League is smart. I think Riot knows what they're doing. My expectation of what's going to happen is a fighting game's going to come out, right? And Riot is going to do something like League where you have to basically, teams can buy into like a league for their players, right? So let's say Liquid has 2 fighting game players for the Riot fighting game. Me and HBox, let's say. And then basically Liquid buys like a league slot, except it's for the fighting game. And now every national, we're essentially a part of. And it's like a 32-person national. Essentially, they're not like open tournaments, but they're invitationals with maybe like qualifiers for like 8 spots. And the thing that's smart with that is it gives players a chance to get into the bracket for like an open event. But it lets teams brand their players because their players are guaranteed screen time and a fighting game that's going to be hype. That's what I love about actually invitationals for Smash. Invitationals are really good for any org because invitational guarantees stream time. It guarantees your players get that branding. You get your money's worth when you pay to bring a player to an event and got to buy a hotel and stuff. And so I think that's what Riot would do with this fighting game when it comes out, instead of like open events like what Smash and other FGCs do. Because obviously we love the idea of like open events, everyone has a chance, but for branding, there's a reason Summit is like sick. There is a reason that like a big org goes, yo, this player's in Summit. We want this player right now. Because that is how they make some money long run. Yo, thank you also for the sub. Welcome to the gang, man. I appreciate the sub hype. So now I'm excited because the people making that game like know what they're doing with the business side of things. But then, so about 4 years ago, I think it was, there was a little upstart game called Rising Thunder, made part by Seth Killian and some other notable fighting game players. Yo, thank you, Vilex. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry, dude. Can't look right now. But there was a game called Rising Thunder, made by some notable fighting game people, including Seth Killian. And it was meant to be an accessible, casual, Street Fighter-like-esque fighting game experience, free to play on PC. It didn't get past alpha because, as they're making this game, the team that was making that game got bought out by Riot. So, for all this time, that's been like lurking in the shadows, right? Like, what happened to Rising Thunder? What happened to the team that Riot bought? And I think this is probably what happened. I don't know why they're not even an alpha yet for this game, so maybe something happened. Maybe it's like been a slower burn than they expected. But I won't be surprised if this League fighting is very casual. Like a Street Fighter inspiration with a little bit of Mortal Kombat into it. And lots of like, instead of like doing like inputs like Shiryu's, a Shiryu button, a projectile button. And like stuff to make it more accessible. Because fighting games are awesome. But one of the issues with a fighting game, even for someone like me who's good at fighting games and can learn them quickly, is it takes time. I want to learn a fighting game. Not only learning just how to play a fighting game, like how cross-ups work, pressure. I gotta learn all the characters' combos, the inputs, the game's mechanics. Like, I gotta learn all the mechanical stuff for each character. Like, it's not easy to memorize, like, when you're playing a few characters, like, how every character's combos work so they're not, like, you know, the same. One of the beauty of a game like Smash is that no one really has... There's very few, like, mechanics that are, like, particularly unique in terms of inputs. You know, like, you have Street Fighter, if Ryu count with their Shuryus and stuff. And that's about, like, it. Then you have, like, a lot of universal tech. But, like, in Street Fighter, for example, you have charge characters with different charge inputs, different half-circle inputs, and, like, you have all these different inputs that characters can have. So even if you know the general rule of thumb for them, it's hard to memorize who has what inputs if you're not playing them a lot, or the game a lot. And then remember, like, different combos and the different strings characters might have. Like, does a character have, like, a 1-2 or 1-2-3 move? There are different levels of this stuff. Like, there's so much to memorize even just playing the game casually. But I think Riot's smart and will make the game more accessible by not making it less deep with cross-ups and stuff, and, like, just general gameplay mechanics, but making it easier to play by simplifying inputs, controls. Sure, it lowers the skill ceiling a little bit, potentially, but in exchange it makes the market much better if you want to just casually play. I want to play Ari! This is my fireball button, this is my dash button. Cool. My combo is 1, 2, 3, fireball, dash, fireball. And, like, that's easier to learn than, you know, light, kick, medium punch, heavy punch, crescent, jab, Shuryu input, kick, half circle, super, right? Like, that's so much harder to learn, even for a casual player. And I have no problem with that, but I think that's what Riot's gonna do, and I'm so excited for that reason. And thank you, Villix? Yeah, Villix, thanks for subbing. Yeah, I can get a sub Discord, Oz. Just check your whispers in 1 second. There you go, dude. See, I'm so excited for the news of this Riot game. This could be so good. You'd be surprised, man, and stuff. Remember, I'm not talking about like the FGC like regulars who don't care about inputs because they can learn it. I'm talking about like the people who, okay, let's say you go to a party, right? Hang out with friends, and your friend's like, "Yo, I want to play a fighting game, just for funsies, right?" And the people that the mode of like, "Hey, auto combo, more combat's made for," right? That's what this is meant for. I meant when they make the games more accessible is those people. The people who don't want to put 10 hours into training mode just to play their favorite character at a friend's place once a month. Why I think a game like Dive Kick was so much fun and accessible. Because it's simple. People can learn the game, play it, still a lot of depth to it, but if you just want to play it casually, you can. Which I think it's understated how important it is to be able to appeal to people that don't want to play games too much and want to just kind of have fun when they play the game. That's actually one of the reasons that I like League a lot more than Dota nowadays. I used to love Dota, but then when I stopped playing Dota, I realized getting back into Dota is very intimidating. Like, if I want to relearn Dota, I have to relearn the game. There's so much of a technical barrier and a knowledge barrier, but especially a technical barrier to Dota. Whereas League, I can actually play League once a year, one game, and know what I'm doing. Because even though the game changes with new items and stuff, the core gameplay remains the same and it's simple. Characters are simple. Skill shots are simple. Point clicks are simple. Itemization is simple. There is not the actual execution for inputs and just being able to play a game on a basic level and that I can do the stuff I want to do is doable only. Compared to Dota, where even though the basic stuff is very complicated because there's so many things you have to do. Things like couriers, secret shop recipe stuff. A lot of characters have very crazy, unique, and hard to play skill sets. Like, I want to play Invoker in Dota. I know a character's particularly hard, but I can't just play Invoker. I actually need to go to training mode with Dota and lab out Invoker, know all of his different skill-like setups. So you need all that stuff. You need to go juggle it all. And it's just such a... Compared to like any character in League, it's such a high skill ceiling that it's good to have. But when every character feels like they're that, but just not as extreme, it's not good. I remember I was watching a video actually about PlayStation All-Stars, and they had a similar issue where they wanted to be like Smash, but they also wanted to attract a competitive audience. And so they made a game that was too complex for a person to play casually. Like, I had friends that played it, and then we had friends that didn't play it, that wanted to play it, and they couldn't play the game because they couldn't do the combos, they didn't know the setups, they didn't know how to land supers. And the game was just, it was not built for casuals because you have to know too much stuff just to play it on a basic level, but it was not great for competitive play. So it just was in this weird ground where it didn't really appeal to most people. It wasn't great, well, more like it wasn't marketed towards competitive players, despite the game mechanics being suited for like, oh, I didn't have a jump. I thought if I just spammed up smash, I'll get away with it. Like, alright, I spam up smash, he won't be willing to just try and pop. Bayo! Bayo, you... Why do you like this, Bayo? Yes, Heroes of Storm was a great game. I know it's still around, but considering Blizzard dumped all of its esports for this game, I say it was a great game. Because I know they still support it, but it's like, it's not the same thing when a company says, hey, we're dumping support for this game. Oh my god. Bayo and Lilat is not okay. So yeah, it was a fun casual game. Although it definitely erred too much to the side of too easy to play and too casual, to the extent where even like the mechanics of the game felt like dumbed down. Like, alright, everyone shares levels. There's no items. Building your character skill-wise is even simpler than League. Like, okay, that wasn't good. Oh my god. I'm good at traditional fighters, yeah. I'm not amazing at them. But like, when I put my time into a traditional fighter, oh man, I can bop people. Oh, okay, throw me on. Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, it was a Blizzard MOBA. Yeah, I remember I played Injustice 1 a lot, and I was really good at that game. I played Mortal Kombat 9. I was solid at Mortal Kombat 9. I played a little bit of Injustice 2, and I was good at it for the little bit I played. Remember when I was learning Street Fighter 5? And within like a month and a half, I became solid. I wasn't amazing at Street Fighter 5. But within a month and a half, I was good enough to like probably not go 0-2 at a local. In a month and a half of playing a game that's been out for like 4 months. At that point. Not 4 months. 4 years at that point. So, yeah. I grew up with mostly Smash, but some traditional fighters. And whenever I try to learn a traditional fighter, my trick is, I have to keep in mind that even Smash and traditional fighters share the same concepts, even if execution is different. So, when I'm learning like a different fighter, I have to remember, alright, how does pressure work in this game? How are mix-ups in this game? Like, what is this thing I'm looking... How do I execute this thing that I know exists and I need to know? How does spacing look in this game, for example? And like, because of that, I think it's why I'm able to learn games pretty easily. Because I understand not everything about the game when I start playing it, but I understand a lot of what I need to learn. Because that's actually a really difficult thing, is getting to a point where you know, alright, this is what I gotta get better at, right? I do lessons with people that like, oh! What the what happened? What happened with that? Someone please clip that. But like, when I do lessons with people, that's one thing that's very common, you know, is people come to me for lessons, not when they know what they have to improve on, but when they don't know what to improve on. And I'm like, you just gotta learn this thing and that thing. And like, they don't know that they have to learn those little things. Because no one ever comes with me to a lesson. Oh, very rarely does someone come up to me and be like, hey, I need a lesson. I need to learn this and that. It happens because people don't know how to learn execution, I say pressure or approaching. But it's not as common as, what do I need to do better? Oh, I didn't know my pressure's bad. I didn't know that this is a thing in the first place I need to think about. He should be dead. Let's go, multi-jabs! Oh. I feel like I'm attacking him, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to jump there. Like, I inputted it, and it's my fault, but like, I know I shouldn't have. Ah. No. I feel like I'm getting such little reward off all my hits right now. No, I didn't turn around properly. Am I dead because I didn't turn around properly? I thought I was gonna die because I didn't turn around properly. Oh my god, I had a cool idea too. But Luma is not functional. Like always. Luma, please? Ah, Luma didn't come out fast enough. Luma's just a little bit lagging behind there. Okay, jump. I'm definitely trying to make too many hard reads on this jump. Oh! Oh. I probably shouldn't look to edge guard him that much, shouldn't I? Please die. Yes, finally! Back air so good! I very recently realized just how good back air actually is for Rosa. Okay, I'm not chasing that. Now when he has which time at 140, I have no Luma. I don't have a Luma to justify the risk of chasing him right now. So even there, I'm just gonna do my small damage. Because which time is too big of a threat right now, although at these percents, with Luma around, I can take more of a risk because I'm gonna die soon anyway. Actually, I don't want to take too much risk. I need to take calculated risk, right? If I can get a stock, I should go for it. But I shouldn't like do anything that might lose me a stock without good enough reward to justify it. Now when I'm this far ahead. Oh! 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 We're just gonna do this. Jump on the platform. Oh, I should have shielded. I tried hitting with Luma. Oh my god, why did Luma get hit there? No, I need to land. No! Oh my god, why did I jump? Okay, okay, okay. I hate when he crosses me up the side because I know he's gonna do it, but I don't have a good punish for it. Actually, I don't have a punish for it. Any punish is a good punish. Bayo. Yep, there we go. I knew it. I didn't react in time to a spot dodge. So since I didn't react in time to a spot dodge, I just had to, I had to wait out the down tilt or something. Alright. It's been like 50 minutes. Oh, first, okay. And just like that, I won the best of 5 with Samsora. You know, I'm not doing best of 5, we're just playing. But for the purpose of this video, I won this best of 5. It makes me look godlike. Awesome, right? Cool.